Hello and welcome to Rule the Waves 3, playing as France, starting 1890 on Super Large. We have made it to January 1968, so pretty late. We are rebuilding. Tensions with Great Britain is very high, but they are also in a war with Spain, so I don't really expect anything to come out of that just yet. So let's jump in. So we are back to rebuilding. The last batch, I hope, of these Minesweeper multi-purpose mini destroyer things coming online in not so distant future. 2 battleships have been rebuilt. I have 2 extra battle cruisers building, kind of vanity project going on there. Haven't looked at the almanac for ages. Yeah, actually the US is building, and a lot of people seem to have scrapped a lot of capital ships, yes. So 16-inch, they have a lot of 16-inch ships. Lots of dual purpose. 15 and 16 on the battle cruisers. They are moderately fast. Heavy. Surface to surface, medium surface. No one seems to have put heavy SAMs on their ships. I just got the tech, so could be we didn't actually unlock it until now. Okay, so they are comparable to mine, I guess. Mine are 17 and 18-inch, but they are heavier decks, presumably. Building some battle cruisers. Lots and lots of heavy cruisers. You know what I think about them. Just have no particular role in this game. The light cruisers are underwhelming, I would say. Getting heavy missiles. Okay, these ones. MSAM, yeah, this one is not horrible. Probably has very little armor, but it's not a bad design as such. But so many CVs. Betting all of them are jet capable, but only a few are angled. Yeah, only 4 angled, but they are of course building like 10 more, so they have scrapped some light carriers. I suppose many nations have gotten rid of some of their light carriers. Nah, most have kept. My destroyer fleet is coming back up to speed, but do keep in mind that not all destroyers are created equal. I would say that I have these 101 sort of front line, 1500 and up destroyers, and even then this batch is 24. It's kind of second rate, so I would say that only these 77 are really up there, but okay, they are fine. They are missile boats, basically. But 40 plus 20 building 60 of these Nerids. I think they can come in really handy. The only bad thing is that they are needed for some trade protection, so they cannot always join in battles. But sometimes they will get pulled in by the battle generator. And yeah, they have minesweeping, and they also have some anti-sub value. Not a whole lot, but it's not terrible. The worst ship that I have right now, that's these Cyclones built about 10 years ago. Not because they are effectively horrible or anything, but they have they are not horrible at all. They have missiles, and they have torpedoes, and they have everything they need. Yeah, I have a very modern and flexible destroyer fleet. That's the part I'm most happy with. I have not too many carriers because I cannot afford to have more jet capable. All my jet carriers have angled decks, a total of 10 modern carriers. If I fit all of those with maximum air wings, 6 squadrons each of either 15 or 20 aircraft, depending. I have 4 of these slightly bigger ones and 6 of these smaller ones. Yeah, that's gonna cost a fortune. I already spent 20,000 on naval aircraft, and I haven't filled out all my land-based and haven't fully filled out all my carrier-based squadrons. So probably hit 30,000, and with full maintenance, that's... In fact, I am considering standing down at least some of my ships here. It's kind of painful because now I've just refitted them, but the current my current level of expense is just through the roof. Now let's see if I can take some of these and put them on. These are good. This one is fair. Can instead put the big ones and save even more money. So as soon as these are finished working up, we can put them back on reserve. Spending a lot of money on destroyers as well, but even if I put everything into reserve, that would only save me 1,000 maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Every serve. Okay, yeah, 4,000. So yeah, a little bit, but not that much. We will keep these 4 active. Or actually we could... yeah. Ooh, it pains me. And let's not... Yeah. They have missiles now, and soon they will have even more missiles, so... We'll say that MTBs are niche at best. Places like the Baltic, maybe, but they only appear at night, and I think I once saw an MTB torpedo or something. Helicopter in 2. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better range than the crap I get. Why? Every time I try to do range on my light one, they have ended up less than 300. No, wait, they're talking about light range, of course. Light range. And be what? Oh, it's good, but this is fast and has way more range. So definitely that one. But now we will do the medium bomber range and bomb load. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 years until it's ready. And even more than that before it actually hits squadrons in any useful numbers. $700. No. They are not going to go to war with me right now. be a big mistake, but yeah. Each improves. Short range air to air. Okay, that's for my aircraft. Don't think we see it here, do we? No. Sort of a hidden increase, if you know what I mean. Let's do one more turn. Nice. I did a little bit of tweaking here as well off screen because there are quite a few now that are either maxed out and or that have only sort of one or two texts left that we could probably take more of them down to minimum, but yeah, flavor, I guess. So we have to building. Don't want to rebuild my battleships before the other ones hit the water. No, I think actually we will just save money for a turn or three. I am not interested in fighting Japan. That would be just be super annoying. Prestige. Budget. What? Oh, the arrays. Oh no. P. Right. Oh, that's nice. Missiles for everyone. They're heavy jet. Okay. Yeah, it didn't increase that much, and I think I got some extra budget. Wow, my budget is actually okay for once. I probably cannot never build a carrier ever again, so yeah. But 120, that is enough. Loader. 5 in. Long range reliable. Wait a second. Open design. There is nothing in particular I feel like take off mag box, I guess. What's my max size? Could do radar 6 for some additional upside space. Could how big can I build this thing? 69,000. That's the max, I think, for any type of car. Now, is actually doable. Three-inch guns, that's okay, so it has reliable long-range diesel engine, somewhat better armor, a little bit of gamey armor on conning tower and turrets in case of bomb hits, some free. Heavy SAM, medium SAM, catapults 120. Probably doesn't. Ah. Then why is it an option to put it on? Then we can just do this. No. We could do mag box, of course. Yeah. Let's do the mag box thing. Colonial service. Joking. This is the Neptune. Don't need a bigger air wing because that will only cost so much that I so want to do that. Thank you. This one has reliable engine, so it hasn't decayed yet, but that won't last for very long. One is rebuilding in just a month. Open design for rebuild. Gas turbine 2030 normal, I guess. It's cranked up to 6. Air mounts. Add some heavy surface-to-surface missiles. Couple of torpedo launchers. Add heavy SAM. It off. Add medium SAM. That's more than we can take, but we can do this and just scrap these. Do that. And can have two heavy SAMs and actually instead have room to actually add in some additional stuff. Let me think. Yeah, here we go. It's even not all that expensive to upgrade. Well, kind of expensive, but two heavy SAMs for fleet defense, that's pretty good. Autoloader on the 3-inchers, kicking out one pair of dual 5-inch, no autoloader here. This can be further modified to add light SAMs when they arrive. So also have some surface missiles, and don't have to do radar 6, of course. I could just do radar 5, but yeah. And these will be rebuilt soon, so I'm still not into the negative, so finances are okay for now and be on reserve. Despite being built in 46 20 years ago, I suspect that these are among the most modern and also powerful battleships afloat. They have medium SAMs, but that's fine. And I have that squadron has 2 mediums and 4 mediums and 4 heavy SAMs, so it's pretty good. Now my monthly balance is much improved, but remember we are waiting for this Neptune, and we also need to consider we want to keep these are fine. They don't have SAMs though. Can I actually fit anything on them? I would have to strip out some of the tubes, increase tubes, air mount, add mount, double, add heavy SAM, off, add, say a medium SAM. Ah, that went surprisingly easy. Let me look at that in some detail. Yeah, very easy and simple explanation. I actually built them with some degree of future proofing. So this, and I could do 6. Thing like this would be fine. Upgrade these guys and give them more ammo. Clearly not that much ammo. This is pretty neat. I don't need radar 6 after all, so I can actually give them 500 rounds. Yeah. Now we have that bug where it has doubled my rounds. Fix that. Good. Dual purpose. Rain. Boat. Armament. Heavy Sam. I should probably add some rings or whatever, but okie dokie. 8-month rebuild, but I think absolutely worth it to bring it up to modern standards. Can we get a 3,800 ton destroyer? No, because we don't have light and you will... No. Gonna be stupid. Why? Wow, so seconds after I finish... Okay. Oh, now Great Britain has pushed above the threshold. So let's see how this turns out. Too bad these are rebuilding, but yeah. I still have this vague idea that I want to use these for something. Can we use them as helicopter carriers? Error. Deck extended cannot be thicker than deck. Wow, that's hard to know without having tried it. So cannot use this as an AV because you back in the day 1940 had a slightly thicker deck extended Thank you, game. Not sure what I would use a helicopter carrier for, so. Okay, they're all set. I'm going to set them to 50 for now. Gonna cost an astronomical amount of money. Everything is active or working up, except my mothball battleships and battle cruisers, and these guys on foreign stations, and my old carriers. And everything should be in Northern Europe. No. And Northern Europe. One is fair, so it's Europe. Yes, so these will continue rebuilding. I want to build new carriers, of course, but we'll see about that. These can be halted, of course, so yeah. Kind of weird that Great Britain wants a war so quickly after the previous war, but maybe that tension drop only happens when I've been at war with someone. Cool. Okay, so Germany, Italy, allied. Germany and... I'm not going to get any extra money anyway. Okay, you take a war with them as well. Yeah, machinery development, I think that's already maxed out, so it just gets weird. They could add some code where if maxed out, then no message, but yeah. Lightweight gun turrets, missile corvettes. I think ship design can go too low. Torpedo can go too low. This one can go too low. This one can go to low. Fleet. Low. This low. High on radar and electronics. This I have set to 0 long ago. This is maxed out as far as I know. One has some text left in it. Missiles. And naval guns just because. Okay, I'm not 100% broke, but now we need to actually activate the bases where we have planes. And Hamilton probably does not need a lot of planes. We can go to Dunkirk instead. Brest, Dunkirk, Cologne, Stavanger, Tunis, and Hamilton, Valletta, I mean, yeah. That should push. Yes, now we are up to 25,000 in aircraft. Yeah. Japan is... Oh. Fascinating. Nah. Build ship. Neptune. That puts us well into the negative hole. 42 months. Oh, God. Probably the last carriers I'll ever build. I have 10 light cruisers. That's... It says 17 here, but it's not true. My fleet size is... Yeah. Ignore US. That's irrelevant. Well, this will certainly lead to a war with a nation that I'm not particularly interested in fighting, not because of their strength, but because of their location. It's very hard with tiny base in Northeast Asia to effectively fight Japan there, so that would mean that I sit with a semi-large fleet in Southeast Asia instead of Northeast Asia, and then they come down to me, and then we need more air bases there, and no. So I will do this. It costs me prestige. I don't care about prestige, so... Yeah, so now maybe they actually won't go to war with us, despite the war warning. Could still happen, but less likely, I would say. Aircraft types, we are doing the medium bomber thing. We don't have any dive bombers or fighters or helicopters or torpedo bombers. We only have jet aircraft. This one isn't strictly better, but it's more modern. Maybe we can get a B model of it. Who knows? Pushing on. Oh, yeah. Heavy surface to air missile. Yeah, that can be a useful solution for a light cruiser. But for that's... Can I build... Wow. Guidance system. Oh, wait a second. Can you build light cruisers that are more than 12,000 tons? Really? Oh, how big? Here it says 12,000, but it does not. Okay. I have never noticed. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Can do a heavy SAM. It's pretty cool, I would say. It screws up my upside thingy. Yeah, actually doable. Very fascinating. Doesn't even have to be. I can make it go really fast. Wow. Okay. Worth thinking about for sort of a fleet defender. Kind of unsure how much area the medium AA actually covers. I think it covers, with like heavy AA, it covers yourself and some others. Light AA, that's just point defense. Oh, right. Italy joins war against Great Britain. Okay, this is interesting because we could maybe potentially manage to get involved in this war. It actually worked. Okay, cunning of Britain. So now we are at war with Great Britain, who is also at war with Italy and Germany. And if I remember correctly, Germany is still allied to the US. So this will end very badly for Great Britain. I will save here. And we will assign some of our units to trade protection and so forth. And we are a little on the back foot here, but these rebuilds are coming out very soon, so it'll be fine. Um, Here we are, all active, and we have Brest and Dunkirk, so the channel and western approaches. We have Toulon for the Med, could be moved away. Stavanger will now cover most of the North Sea. Valletta covers most of the Med. Tunis sort of doubles that, so we could move Tunis to Trondheim or Bergen. Not Trondheim, Bergen, I mean. Have an option for Hamilton, but I suppose, or Nassau, if we to fight in the confines of the Caribbean. So this looks good. All our carriers are full up with jets, I think. Not the land-based guys, of course, but all the others are fully stocked. Experience is high, and we are back to good elite after that stupid little excursion to Bermuda. These are obsolete, or obsolescent, but in mothball. These are on foreign stations, so not a problem. I don't even dare to look at the skill level. No, we don't know the skill level of anyone. So they are basically either below average or unknown. Probably the same here. They have promoted all the idiots. But that's the way it is. We couldn't be bothered to actually micromanage that. But that's the officer system for you. Even with the Naval Academy, you only get crap, and AI will consistently promote people with unknown skills or the ones that are incompetent. Some exceptions maybe, but as a general rule, that's the case. But now I need to take a look at destroyer organization. So I'll be with you in the next episode, ready for war. So thank you for watching, and see you again soon.